You know why you're watching. You're watching because I'm going to be talking about what if I think 2.2 is good or not. I mean, it could be good. So, here, part 1, downsides. There are lots of downsides to 2.2, but there are lots of good things that 2.2 has. And, like the triggers, I don't understand all the triggers. Heck, I understand barely any of them, but there's some that I understand. Not all of them, though. So, basically, that's one of the downsides. I don't understand the triggers. Triggers are just hard to understand. But there's also a lot of other downsides. Like, I hate decorated levels. You might be like, oh, why does he hate decorated levels? It's weird. It's not weird. Not weird. I actually hate decorated levels. Because here's the thing. Well, there are some decorated levels I'm okay with, like Skeletal Shenanigans, G Gangsta Rap. Those ones are amazing. They have clarification of where the sparks are on like some decorated levels, which is why I sometimes hate decorated levels. Like, actually, you could do anything else. Anything. I mean, decorated, I'm also, well, it might be just because I can't decorate. There are some triggers I know how to use, like some. I'm not telling you which ones. You'll see later. Oh, another downside. I mean, well, this couldn't really be a downside, but people nowadays who started when 2.2 is won't be able to know the golden age. I knew the golden age. It was fire. It was amazing. It was great. But now people won't know what the golden age is because they weren't there. I miss the golden age. So yeah, golden age is great. So cool. So cool, you missed the golden age, so what? It was a great part though. Another thing I miss and hate about 2.2, I think platform mode is just not that good of a thing. It's very controversial what I've just said about me not really caring about platform mode. I just don't really care for it. No, I don't really care. I don't care for it. Sorry if you like it. I just don't like platform mode. It could have been so much better. Like, sure, that swing mode, swing copter's new, but wave. Just make ship mode, but make it so it has less of what ship has. Because you've seen what ship mode's like. How it, does its stuff. Like, it's really, really high in velocity and stuff. It's high in that stuff. Unlike wave mode. Wave mode has less velocity. Still has some, but not as much. So just make ship mode, make your wave icon with your colors, and then boom, and give it less velocity. And then boom, you got the wave mode, kind of. I mean, there are other things, like, yeah. But no one, like, another thing, new icons. Sure, some of the older ones are hard to get, like Theory of Everything 2 all coins, the one GG Colon has. Sure, that one's hard to get, but like, so less hard than some of the new ones. They made it like 500 demons, I think, for that one. So I feel good for the people who can get that. But people like me, who like the icons and want them all, but are really here just to make and play and post levels, like me. Like, I don't really care about being demons, but I like that icon you get from being all those demons. I want it. I have not been even the nightmare. a very easy level. Sure, you might say, oh, just take your time. I'm not good at taking my time. I do not like taking my time. So, yeah. Well, here's one thing that should have been introduced in 2.2. It would have been so cool. The teleport orb. It's kind of like a portal, like that portal teleport thing. But it would have been so cool. Like, you have to tap in time, or tap in multiple times, and it would be invisible with a slight glow, so you wouldn't be able to be like, oh, I see it, and then just tap it. Like, it'd be so cool. Yes. Sorry if you think I'm wrong for hating 2.2, but it just doesn't have like good stuff. Another thing I hate is why, you guys. I mean, sure, but if you guys didn't say, oh, Explorers has everything in 2.2, we could have had that cool demon level. It would have actually been cool. Part 2. Great stuff. Alright, we're on to the good stuff. This one's gonna be a lot longer. I have a lot of good stuff I like about 2.2. Like, the new icons are easier to get. Like, I mean, nice. Like, actually. Another thing, decorate levels that still have spike indication, like GD Gangster Rap or Skeletal Shenanigans, those guys have spike awareness. And Boogie. Bro, who named the level Boogie? That's the goofiest name I've ever heard. I'm not saying goofy in a bad way, it's just the most level name. I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's a good level. I haven't beaten it. Probably because I play on mobile and I cannot handle. Alright. Another thing that's pretty good about it, Dash. Dash is a great level. There's really one bad part that everyone knows and hates, kind of. Mostly GD Colon. The second spider part. Yes, second. Why does everyone hate it? I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad. It's not bad, it's just kind of bad. I mean, sure, it could have been better. But yeah, I think Dash is a pretty good level. Another thing that could have been there, you know what it's called? Well, here's another good thing. More triggers. Sure, I barely understand them, but still. More triggers, more cool stuff. Another bad thing, well, good thing, about 2.2, just watch the background. Do you see what I see of how good that is? That's really good. And that was made in 2.2. I'm not saying that 2.2 isn't good. Heck, it's amazing. Oh, I forgot one thing about the bad stuff. Going back to part 1 for a second. It took 7 or 8 years. Sure, I'm okay with that, but still. Oh well. So yeah, let's just continue with what I was really talking about. Alright, we're back on part 2. Good stuff. I mean, I don't think this was made in 2.2. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know what that is. I'm telling you, it was amazing. The animate trigger, I think it was that one. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Another great thing about 2.2. Have you seen those levels that people have made? Like Vortrox and G Colon? Those new levels from 2.2 are actually amazing. I can see people loving those levels. And I think those are great creators. But there's just one problem with 2.0. Well, there's a lot of good stuff about 2.2 and too much for me to talk about. Part 3. Conclusion. The conclusion is, I think 2.2 is fine. I mean, it got too much hype. Too much for me. I mean, people said, oh, for 8 or 7 years, it's pretty good. I mean, 7 or 8 years, sure, it's fine. I'm not. It's okay. It's not the best. It could be a lot better. Part 4. Outro. Thank you all for watching the video. If you want, subscribe and like, it's up to you. Thank you for watching all the way through. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. 2.2, meh. I mean, thank you for watching all the way through. It's very nice of you. And if you want, you can check out my other GD content. I have lots of other GD content. It was originally going to be about The Simpsons, but I mostly post GD content. But mostly, yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. See you in the next video. Bye.